Okay, there's your first one. See if you can solve that. Step one with these is always to get the radical by itself. And so when you get the radical by itself, the step you'd show here would be minus 5 from both sides. So that would give us square root of 3x plus 4 is equal to negative 2. And then how do you get rid of the radical? Because we got to do that in order to get the x by itself. Squaring both sides. See a good example up there with Grace's as well. The square root and the squared cancel out, giving you 3x plus 4 equals 4. And then just be super careful with your algebra from here on out. We need to subtract 4 from both sides. When I do that, I get 3x is equal to 0. And then to get the x by itself, I need to divide everything through by 3. This gives me x is equal to 0. And up to this point, I have made no mistakes. I'm doing great. But I haven't finished yet, right? I got to check. Got to make sure I check this out. And so when I do, checking 0, I'm going to get square root of 3 times 0 plus 4 plus 5 possibly equals 3. And then 3 times 0 is 0 plus 4 is 4. Again, possibly equals 3. This is a 2. And now I can start to see this is not going to work out because 7 does not equal 3. And because, this is an important point, because the only solution that I came up with didn't work, that means that there is no solution. Okay, so my final conclusion here would be to maybe cross this out and put no solution for my final response. Yeah?
So I subtracted the 5.
Yep.
Is that okay too?
That's not the end of the world. I really think that that's okay. Typical protocol, typical standard procedure here is just to only work with one side of the equation, not of the other side. So just mess around with the left side and evaluate all that. Leave the right side alone.
So where does square roots go in dependence?
That's an exponent. Yep, good question. Good question. Okay, do you guys have any other questions? That's a good one. Okay, cool. You guys are doing well. Let's see if we can solve another one kind of like that.
Swollen. And it made me throw up. It was the nastiest thing I've ever.
Okay, please try that one. Ready, go.
Yeah, fine.
Walking around, seeing a lot of really great responses. The answer should be p equals negative 2. And if you do try p equals negative 2 in a check, it does check, right? Works out just fine. Your check should probably end up being 1 equals 1 when all is said and done. So you go back and say, yes, I have confirmed that p equals negative 2 really is the answer to this, or the solution to this equation. Okay, so how you guys feeling right now? Okay, so I got another one kind of like this. It'll probably be the most challenging of this set. So check this one out. See how y'all do. You're doing pretty good so far. Yep, there you go.
You showed me, Grace.
Can this just be the actual quiz? Yeah, if we get 100 points for the quiz.
Is that the actual quiz?
No, can it?
Oh, can it be? No. I want to set you guys up for success. I want to make sure that you are in a great position to do your very best.
fine.
You are absolutely allowed to do any of that stuff, but I would suggest, in order for you to get the best picture of where you're at, try to do it all by yourself.
Yeah, I just had a question about if someone else does
Yeah, I have no problem with that. It's totally fine. Here you go.
I'm gonna bring this home. Mr. Anderson, is there like a certain website you like use for any of like the math problems that like if I went to that website or both of these on my
Thank you, CJ. Thanks, Sam. Have a good day. Thank you. See ya. Have a good one, Lana. Good job.
Walking